What's up, YouTube? So, I'm just gonna make a video about American school system, my thoughts, my opinions about it. There isn't a right or wrong. I'm just giving some ideas or perspectives on what to add to the future school systems, like in high schools, middle school, or even elementary schools. So it could, I don't know, make our generation, our future generation better. Why not? Um, yeah, and I'm not necessarily against or with the school system. I'm neutral about it. I'm just speaking my mind, adding some maybe possible good ideas on what the government or who's ever in charge of the school system should add to it, which I feel like could help people for the future. So, yeah, so I'm just here to give my insight pretty much. So for the American school system, right, I'm not sure how it is now. I graduated in 2016, so I'm not sure how it is now, but I'm guessing it could be still the same or slightly the same, whatever. But I feel like they should, especially I think high school, what they should add in high school is definitely they need to add driving lessons and free driving classes to high school students, starting from freshman year, sophomore, junior, all the way to senior year. I feel like that's a really good idea because now I understand you can have access to drive to like how to drive a car or other driving lessons from your family or from YouTube, free videos, or after high school. But I want it specifically to be in school because, for example, what if your family or parents don't have enough time to teach you how to drive, right? Life is busy. Or what if you don't have access to a computer or maybe a phone, right? Some people don't have access to that. So it's going to be hard for them to actually learn how to drive. And then let's be real, people aren't going to study or look up videos on how to drive on their phone or on YouTube on their free time. They're not. Especially when they come back from school, they're tired, they want to just relax. Maybe they got homework or they got after school activities. So most likely people aren't going to study or try to learn how to drive through videos. It's just not going to happen. Some may do it, but shit, not even. But yeah, so the reason why, and plus, I forgot to mention too, you need to add driving lessons to high schools too, because like some people don't have enough money or access or the resources to get a car or to learn how to drive, take driving lessons, because I think you got to pay for them, you got to pay for schools. They don't have enough time, because again, high school's in no way. It's better to learn how to drive and learn these viable life skills early, so it'll help set you up for success. It won't stagnate you. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. So the reason why they should add that is because when you're 15, or even middle school, if you're 15, 14, right? By the time you finish with high school, you'll be knowing how to drive pretty much. You're pretty much set, or you have the knowledge and skill set on how to do it. I'm not talking about giving every single kid behind the wheel training. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like basic info on what to look out for when you're driving, how to learning your streets, your road signs, how to turn, how to make a U-turn, this and that, just how to pass a written test, just all of that, I'm not talking about actual behind the wheel. That would be nice too, but I'm guessing it's going to cost a lot of money. There's too many kids, there's too many people out here in schools, there's too many cars and vehicles, so it's this is not going to work out. It's going to be a hassle. It will be nice, but I don't see that happening. I'm being realistic, so. But yeah, the reason why the school systems should add learning how to drive to the future generations is because it'll help set them up for future success in life, And I feel like it's way more important than fucking, it's a lot more important than, I don't know, it's a lot more important than history. It's a lot more important than PT, right? Because people can work out on their own. This is why you got after school activities. Why do you need to learn PT in one of your class schedules? One, it's only for an hour, so you're not really doing much. Two, people don't want to be sweaty while going to school. The fuck, like no, like this is not gonna happen. They should really take off PT. It's easy to teach kids how to be fit. Yes, you can show them, but that's why you have after school activities. You can show them the dangers of being having diabetes, like in health. I feel like teaching kids how to drive during school is a lot more important than an hour session of PT. That's just my opinion. Take that away and add driving lessons. The reason why I say to take away PT because if schools are going to add driving lessons to classes in schools, they might have to take away a subject, right? Because I'm guessing it might cost a lot of money to teach to add that subject. It's going to be a lot. It's going to take up a lot of time. So I feel like they should just take away PT because you can learn PT. Like you don't need an hour of exercise. That's not going to do anything. It's not. Some people's bodies are built different. This is why you have after school sports or like just tell them to work out on the weekends. It's that simple. They should teach. Yeah, but anyways, the reason why they need to add that to the schools is because it's going to help people a lot in the long run. Once they get out of high school, they're going to have that knowledge on how to drive, right? It's going to help them a lot. Like me, I'm 24, right? And I still don't have my license. No one really taught me how to drive like that. And I'm working right now. Like I'm making money at work. I'm actually saving up to buy a car and to get my license, right? But like, if I would have known beforehand, like people would have taught me before, I feel like I would have been more set and all that, you know? So they should definitely teach kids how to drive. It's going to help them out a lot, like I said repeatedly. And I feel like it's more important because it actually matters. So I feel like with schools, they don't teach people or kids that actually matter. Like, yes, learn about math, reading. I feel like they need to keep that. I think that's important. But like other subjects, like maybe history, you just never know. But like science and all that other shit, I feel like it really doesn't matter. Add a financial class, add a driving class, add these subjects, you know? Why fucking do all that shit? Or, you know, why, you know? Yeah, they need, because it's a real life skill. Because when people don't know how to drive, right? Or if they're less experienced, they're going to get into car accidents. It's going to cause a lot more deaths, a lot more tragic, and people don't want that. You're trying to be safe as much as possible, right? So when you teach people how to drive, teach kids, the future generation how to drive at an early age, it's going to help them out a lot. It's going to set them up for success, I believe. So it's going to give them an early advantage, and yeah, it's going to help them maneuver through life. And I feel like that's why schools need to add driving lessons to high schools and middle schools. Again, I'm not talking about behind the wheel driving lessons. I'm talking about like PowerPoints, videos, personal experience, shit, maybe even homework about how to drive and how to pass driving tests and written exams. That's going to help a lot, you know. Because driving, let's be real. Driving's nice, you know. It's. I feel like you need to have that in order for you to maneuver in life, especially after school. Because like, how you're going to get to work? How you're going to go from point A to point B? People got things and stuff to do. They got to go somewhere, right? Every single day. Some people are but some people are located like far away from schools or from their work. Like they can't rely on a public bus all the time. We're just cool, but it's just like, you know, it would be a lot better just to have a car and just learning how to drive like on the spot. Make things a lot easier, right? So that'd be cool. I feel like that would help a lot. They definitely, schools really need to add that. And yeah, that's pretty much my insight. I didn't go much into details, my opinion. If you guys have any opinions or comments, just comment down below and give me your thoughts and insights. If there's anything you want me to make a video about, let me know. Yeah, I'm out. And I know it was a short video, but I'm just, yeah, it's whatever. Peace.